So, one of the most common things people want to use NordVPN for is unblocking streaming libraries from other countries, like watching a show that's only available on Netflix in the UK. And while streaming services do try to detect VPNs, getting this working really just comes down to doing a few simple steps in the right order. So today, I'll walk you through how to connect to a server in another country and get your streaming app to pick up the new location, plus a few things worth knowing so everything works the way it should. And just a reminder, I'll include links to NordVPN down in the description. Basically, NordVPN lets you connect to a server in the country whose library you want to watch. The streaming service then thinks you're located there, so it shows you that region's catalog instead of your own. Now, to follow along, you'll just need the NordVPN app installed and logged in on whatever device you stream from. And this works the same way whether that's your phone, your computer, or even an Apple TV, since NordVPN has a native app for that as well. So to start, open the NordVPN app and pick your target country. You can scroll the map and tap the country's marker, or just type the country name into the search bar and select it from the list. Now, something to keep in mind here is that you don't want to use the Quick Connect button for this. Quick Connect just picks the fastest server near you, which is great for everyday privacy, but for streaming, you need to manually choose the country whose library you're after. Then once you've selected the country, wait for the app to finish connecting. You'll see the interface change color and show a protected status, and that's how you know the connection is actually active. After that, reload your streaming app or refresh your browser. And this step matters because the streaming service needs to recheck your location before it will show you the new library. So if Netflix was already open, close it fully and reopen it rather than just switching back to it. And finally, browse the catalog and you should see titles from that region. So for example, if you connected to a server in the UK, you'd now be looking at the UK library. Now this doesn't just work for Netflix. NordVPN also unblocks Hulu, Disney+, Amazon Prime Video, BBC iPlayer, and Max. And the process is the same for each of them. You connect to a server in the right country first, then reload the app. Now if a title won't load or the service shows a proxy or streaming error, the usual culprit is that particular server's IP address got flagged. So just switch to a different server in the same country and reload again. And if you're watching in a browser, clearing your cookies is the other common fix. Something else worth noting is that if you have Threat Protection Pro turned on, some testers have found it can break ad-supported platforms like Peacock and Tubi. So if one of those won't play, try turning that feature off temporarily and see if the stream comes back. And then a couple of honest limitations to be aware of. First, Netflix India is one region that reliably fails, so I wouldn't expect that library to work no matter which server you try. And second, streaming services do adjust their VPN detection over time, so a server that works today might need swapping out down the road. Fortunately, with thousands of servers to choose from, switching is usually all it takes. So just to recap real quick, pick your target country manually in the app, wait for the protected status, then fully close and reload your streaming app so it detects the new location. And if something gets blocked, switch servers in the same country or clear your cookies. So hopefully you found this video helpful. If so, please leave a thumbs up, as I always appreciate that. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave those down in the comments below, as I love getting to answer as many of those as I can. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next video.